shotgun a beer.
You know what you need?
You know what I'll do?
Stop doing that. That shit's poison.
It tastes like vodka.
It's
awesome.
poison. It's okay. Starting right now.
Shoot, episode 9.
Shoot, 9. Welcome back, man. Boom, BoozeOlogy in your face.
Shoot, we have Dawn being kind of courted by McCann Erickson.
Oh, yeah. Being courted by the creepiest head of company ever, which is, god damn it. What that is, what the McCann guy's pitch is. Like, Don, you want to do your mom and pop bullshit?
Yeah.
Or do you want to come over to McCann Erickson, a real company?
With Pan Am.
With planes.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Stewardesses.
panty droppers, whatever they call it. And Don's like, well, I don't know.
Well, you do whatever you want. And he's also, he interests Betty in a modeling career.
Yes.
Which she gave up way back in the day when she was like 22 years old.
Pop out some babies. Good woman.
Yeah.
Good wife.
So Betty loses her job and then freaks out and shoots her neighbor's pigeons.
Which is a great final scene.
Oh, God, she's like biting the cigarette.
Yeah. Pigeons, you know who keeps pigeons? Mike Tyson. You know, the only thing separating Mike Tyson from raping every woman he sees is those pigeons. You love the fancy pigeons? The homing pigeons are like, I'm just gonna try them. The racing pigeons? Racing pigeons can travel.
It's a racing pigeon.
Oh, you gotta watch the...
Holy shit, clearly.
Long Weekend,
Long
episode
Weekend.
10. Raj.
Oh, Roger.
It's Labor Day, and Don, like, clearly doesn't want to go to spend time with
my
his
family.
Oh, it's the worst. There's so many women to bang. Roger, to cheer up Don, who just lost Dr. Scholes. What are you doing? Just gelling.
Just gelling.
Just gelling.
That ad really did sweep the nation for a while.
Swept the nation.
Man, we gotta have more parties like that.
Yeah.
Where we talk about our insoles. Mm-hmm. And therefore, our souls.
I don't get it. They're pissed because they lost an account. What's the best way to get over it? And twins?
And I'll take the uggos that have low
Yeah, like they're not up to Draper standards at all.
And that's why I think the big reveal, Roger has a heart attack because he like kind of comes conscious in that moment and looks at her and he's like, I could have done better.
Roger's like, Mirabelle, and the EMTs are wheeling him to the ambulance, and Don Draper just grabs him and he slaps him. slaps the dude having a heart attack. He's like, Mona! Wife's name is Mona! Mirabelle. Brings us to episode 11, Injun Summer.
You know what's really this episode is about is women.
Women baiting.
Women baiting. Women be baiting.
Women be baiting. The Relaxicizer.
It's a belt that you hook up to a suitcase full of battery acid, and you put it near your vagina, and then it goes...
That seems like the
sexiest thing you've ever heard.
Yeah. Can I change the name? The Masturbation Diaper. If you want to masturbate and pee yourself, this is the product for you. When I masturbate, I always end up peeing at the end. And then a little bit of really thick pee comes out.
Oh, that's so gross. This look of relief and happiness, and at the same time you have shame because you just pissed yourself. Also, Betty puts her vagina up against the washing machine.
Oh, yeah. Does that work? I'm doing that. It's just a cycle. I have to stay in the laundromat. Okay, gotta load it up again.
Let's move on. This is good.
Speaking of masturbation, Nixon versus Kennedy, 1960.
Nixon versus Kennedy, we find out how how Dick Whitman became Don Draper. Which is pretty gross.
Korean War, yeah. Don Draper.
When he takes dog tags and it's like sticky.
Don Draper really hated his childhood. He was just, hey Don, why is all this melted flesh on your dog tags? I don't know!
Well, Pete is bribing Don because he really wants to be like account manager.
Yeah, so he's like, hey, I'm not bribing, or I'm not blackmailing you. I'm just saying that if you don't do this, I'm going to tell.
But he doesn't know Pete doesn't know the whole story.
He doesn't know the whole
So
story.
then Cooper's just like, hey, I don't care. Who cares?
It's great.
Onto the wheel.
Let's move on to the wheel. Oh God, TV people had just orgasms over the wheel.
The wheel in the sky
Keeps on turning.
It's basically like the pin and like this is what Don Draper's situation is. He's got a really dissatisfied wife.
Yes.
He wants to be able to love his family, but he's emotionally closed off. Peggy, huge Peggy plotline.
Yes.
Becomes a junior copywriter.
Oh yeah, because of her work with the relaxicizer.
Yep. Yeah, she goes to the hospital, and then they're like, "Yo, you're pregnant."
Yeah. Well, how does that happen?
Dude, I don't know. Don ends this season on the best pitch of his life.
The best pitch of his life after he's like, I don't want to spend Thanksgiving with my family.
I hate your family. But I'm going to pitch about how the family is so important.
Nostalgia is a very attractive feeling, I think. Especially for people our age.
Oh, no, we fucking
46
get off on nostalgia. I'm 87.
87. It's not a wheel. It's a carousel.
So that's the end of season 1.
That's season 1. Yeah, we made it. Liver's a little bit harder. Next time you're out there baiting, think about us. Think about Mad Men. And we'll see you next week for the start of season 2.
Yay!
Yeah! Little known fact about Kennedy is that he would fuck women in the bathtub, and then right when he was about to come, he would shove their heads underwater and punch them so their vaginas would tighten up, and so he would come really hard. Also, small dick and a premature ejaculator. This is true. This is all true.
You're such an asshole.
This is not I didn't make this up.